नहीं, इससे ऊपर ज़्यादा हो जाता वो। अभी क्या करना है? ये सामने का लगाना है क्या नहीं लगाना है? हाँ, वहाँ पे पावर नहीं है ना।
Well, very good evening, guys. Sorry for inconvenience due to some technical errors. I came just now. There was an emergency. But coming to the match, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Kingsmen's 11 versus Ramana hitters. Well, that's a good direction shot. After the huge shot, now just a gentle push. Well, this time across the bat in the air. Couple of bounces straight to the fielder. Well, let me tell you the score right after this over. Well, once again, there was a quick single run has been taken. Fantastic running between the wicket. He had loss of 2 wickets. Kingsman's 11 has won the toss and elected to bat. It's 59 for 2. Now 60 for 2. Well, there was pass by the keeper. Well, that might be a boundary. Bice. Yes, it is. A bice and 4 runs. 64, 5.5. Well, the partnership is 24. Mr. Ramp 106 and Mr. Venkat. Let me give you the remind. A quick reminder: 2.4, 35 for 1. Mr. Vidhu, the captain, has been departed. On 4.1, Mr. Sai Venkat Talluri has departed. So 35 for 1, 40 for 2. Now a beautiful, tremendous, good comeback partnership on third wicket. 64 for 2. Last ball to come. 5.5. SS Bharat Kumar. 2.5 and 18 ones. An absolutely fine spell. Well, that's again a back foot cut punch straight to the gully and a single to finish the over. End of power play. 6 overs completed. Kingsman's 11, 65 for 2. After winning the toss, elected to bat. End of power play. 6 overs, 65, a loss of 2. No, thank you. भाई चार्जर बनाओ और सोनू यही है बेटा और सोनू चार्जर डिनर लाने जा रहा है अरे सोनू जरा ये कुर्सी ऊपर चढ़ा के दे देना प्लीज रे मेरे हाथ में माइक है सॉरी रे सोनू कितना ओवर कितना हो गया 6 ही मारे 6 मारे वाओ अभी मजा आएगा ना बेडू हाँ हाँ नहीं नहीं Well, Mr. Samir Malla is a new bowler. Started with a single. Well, that's a dot delivery. After the single, it's a dot ball. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. There was played very fine, but stayed to the short fine leg fielder. Well, single run taken. The captain, Mr. Ramana. is at the short fine leg. Well, RPL Night Edition 8, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner via Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. A little bit of assistance from Mr. Abud, and he also taken an assistant of Mr. Sonu. Well, that's a good delivery. Chip shot straight to the fielder. Well, straight umpire Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Ali. Square leg umpire Mr. Lakshmi Narayan, Mr. Lucky. I'm your host and those who commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Oh, there was a fantastic flick away shot. That's played very fine, and that's a boundary. A tremendous effort and a good shot from Mr. Ramp 106. Well, that's a fifth boundary for him. He moves to 26. Well, we have 317 total views and 11 live viewers. Well, Mr. Venkat at the non-striker in 3 at 4. Last ball to come off the over. 6 runs conceded, 5 balls. There was a fantastic shot. Just up and over the field. Oh, that might be up and over the covers fielder. We need to find out whether it call. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, 30 runs for Mr. Ramp 106. And just 18 deliveries and a 6 boundaries for him. Well, that's Mr. Venkat at 3. So partnership is 35 in just 17 deliveries. Look at the extras. Well, how many extras has been given away? Just 7. 2 wides, 1 LB, 1 leg before, and sorry, 1 leg buys and 1 4 buys. Total overall 7 extras has been given. So it's 75 for 2 after 7 overs completed. Samir Malla 1 over 10 runs now. Mr. Jaya Chandra is continuing his spell. Already given 1 over 18 once. That's a good delivery. A good comeback. Sharp delivery. Mr. Venkat is playing at 3 now. 5 deliveries. Mr. Jaya Chandra and Mr. Samir Malla. Oh, that's played in the deep cover field for single. Well, good running between the wicket at the moment. Mr. Venkat is just rotating the strike. Keep the scoreboard moving, and he knew exactly what to do. Mr. Ramp is playing superbly well at 160 plus strike rate. Oh, that's a good delivery, a good comeback. So Mr. Venkat is just giving a strike to Mr. Ramp, who's playing superbly well at the moment. 76 for 2, 7.3. Well, match has been started at 7:11 p.m. Well, that was on the pads. Missing stumps. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. That's a little bit chip shot on side. Well, only a single now. Well, Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss, elected to bat. It's 7.5. 77 for 2. Last ball to come off the over. The third wicket partnership of 37 in just 22 deliveries. There was a late cut. A fantastic shot has been played towards the deep third fielder. Well, deep third man, 2 runs taken comfortably. There was 79. Loss of 2 after 8 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11, 79 runs, 2 wickets down, 8 overs completed. सोनू अरे भाई उन्हें कानों में हेडफोन लगा के रहता वो
अरे
आजकल की यंग जनरेशन
हाँ सोनू
ऐसे चल लूंगा ऐसा इसलिए मैं भी डिग्री लेवल पर आजकल क्या सुन रहे हैं? Well, that's again a little bit of late cut shot. Found the fielder, but a single run has been taken. That's played onside. A direct hit might be a danger, but a quick single run has been taken. Fantastically batting at the moment. Partnership 41 in just 25 deliveries. Lucky. Available in. Okay, okay. अभी भेजते हैं. अय्या क्या छोड़ दिया भाई? Well, that was in the air. Fielder coming underneath, but just misjudged. A one bounce into the fence. A couple of bounces into the fence. Well, that's a misfield. Well, that was a boundary. So partnership is moving now. That's a boundary number 7 for Mr. Ramp. Well, this time inside out shot. No fielder whatsoever. 2 back-to-back boundaries. A good pickup length shot. Well, now the partnership moves to 49 in just 27 deliveries. A very good batting. Mr. Ramp is at 40. They're rotating the strike keep at 160 plus. At the moment, 166 plus 67 strike rate for him. This time in the air. Again, just one bounce to reach the fielder. 50 runs partnership. Well, that's a 50 runs up partnership. 50 in just 28 deliveries. Most of the runs has been added by Mr. Ramp. 90 for 2. Well, this time a driven. Well, that's a very good fielding effort with the foot. But 2 runs has been taken, which means Kingsmen's 11. 9 overs completed, 92 runs. 92 for 2 after 9 overs completed. Projected score 200 plus runs. जी जैसे कि हाँ एक इधर दे दो जी करीब रखे तो नहीं आता हाँ इधर हेलो हेलो कैमरा से देशी बालों ने बच के रहना मुझसे सालों कैमरा शो हमें खूब बालों जिंदगी में 3 चीज हमेशा आएंगी टट्टी चुनौती चूती टट्टी को बहा दीजिए चुनौतियों का सामना कीजिए और चूतियों से दूर रहिए जिंदगी आसान हो जाए और 3 चीजों का कभी भी भरोसा नहीं करना चाहिए दिल्ली की ठंड म्यूचुअल फंड और सोया हुआ क्यों बड़े चक्कर में कोई नहीं एक्टिव कर लेकिन ये तो बताएं सफेद को लाल कर सकते हैं लेकिन काली को लाल कैसे करें मदन चोपड़ा सोनू सूद कहाँ है बेटा सोनू अरे सोनू कहाँ है रे क्या आवाज देना पड़ता अरे सोनू खाना खा ले, दूध पी ले, ये तो मौत की नली ले ले मुंह में। अरे भैया सब आ गया जी इसमें। Well, 9 overs completed, scored 92 for 2. Well, that's a good delivery. Played a late cut shot, a grounded one. Mr. Jaya Chandra, 2 overs, 22 runs, continuing his third over spell. This is the last over from this end. Once again, played straight to the point field. Well, single run has been taken. Mr. Venkat has moves to 10 in 10 with a 100 strike rate. For first time, we are watching that no boundaries at all, but still playing a helping and a supporting hand at the moment, giving a lot of strike to Mr. Ramp. There was driven cover drive straight to the deep extra cover fielder. Good fielding effort. Running between the wickets is awesome. The partnership is 56 in just 32 deliveries. 9.3, 96 for 2. Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss and elected to bat. 200 projected score. Well, that's again a little bit wide offside the off stump. Played a cut shot, they passed into the gap, and that's a boundary. 100 runs up. And Mr. Ramp moves to 48 in just 28 deliveries. Will he completed his half century within this? We have to wait for end change. 2.4, 30 runs for Mr. Jaya Chandra. There was a juicy low full toss. Fielder coming underneath, but just away from the fielder. It's 49. Single run has been taken. 9.5. Kingsman's 11, 101 loss of 2. And Mr. Ramp at 49 in just 29 with 160 plus strike rate. Last ball to come from this end. There was driven straight to the deep cover. Well, that's a single to finish the over. Well, it's 102, loss of 2 after 10 overs completed. It's a strategic timeout, drinks break. Kingsman 11 won the toss, selected to bat. Kingsman's 11 versus Ramana. 102, loss of 2. Sorry, 102, 2 wickets down, 10 overs completed. Well, that's congratulations to Mr. Ramp. Has completed the half century. Well, that was 7 runs from the 11th over. Mr. Ramana, the captain, has been taking the lead. First over, 7 runs has been given. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, selected to bat. Local time check, 8:01 p.m. The match has been started at 7:11. हाँ सोनू क्या लेके आएगा खाने में मेरे को नूडल्स खिला लेना प्लीज ओके थैंक यू इनको भी नूडल्स लाना कहते अबूत को ओके अब भैया लो अपन जो खा रहे वो खा लेना है लो भाई इसमें चार्जिंग कम ना वो दूसरा वाला well 11.1 109 for 2 the partnership 69 and 42 deliveries well that's again fantastic shot has been hit but there is a fielder in deep covers well only a single run has been taken 110 the partnership 17-43 भाई वो दे दो जी माइक इसको ऑफ कर हाँ लो देखो ऑन हो गया यस डन इसको चार्जिंग पे लगा दो भैया well triple one the scoreboard now that was looking for a sweep shot Mr. Ashwin Babu the new bowler is coming to attack right arm over medium pacer that was a short keep for the batter at the moment कौन मैं कैगू जी किधर कहाँ पे हो well that's a good delivery a fantastic one and a caught behind so there was a caught behind Mr. Ashwin Babu has strikes. Well, the partnership has been broken. Well, the dangerous batsman, Mr. Ramp, 106, has to ramp. Ramp has got to walk to the pavilion, the dugout. A partnership has been broken. क्या हो भैया बोलो ना क्या करना क्या है मेरे को ये जरा सामने लगो भैया क्या किधर इधर सामने इधर नहीं है प्लॉट नहीं जी वो सामने में ही है देखो इस याद हावी भी इंतकाल था कैमरा हिल जाता है अरे गिर गई थी ना जी आराम से हट के लगा दे सकते रिप्ले चल रहा था बहुत मुश्किल है भैया ना चाय ठंडी ट्रिकल 1 पे 3 हो गया स्कोर अरे ट्रिकल 1 3 हाँ ट्रिकल 1 3 अरे परसों समी और बात पे आए थे ना जी समी आया था जी बात पे आया नहीं जी अकेले नहीं छोड़ते उसको समी आया था खाली समी था पक्की बात आया क्या पिंडे की चाहिए दे रहा है भाई किसको well the new batter is on strike what a super bowling from Mr. Ashwin a first over from him just 2 runs and a main wicket of Mr. Ramp at 50s has been taken a superb catch behind the stumps by the keeper Mr. Manish Gilada well that's a new batter Mr. Shivam Tibrewal 11.5 triple one for 3 मनीष भाई के हाँ फिर बॉलिंग नहीं करी 11.5. Last ball to come. That was a late cut straight to the deep third for a single. Off the mark by the batter, Mr. Shivam Tibrewal. 12 overs completed. 1-1-2. Expense 11. Loss of 3. 112. Loss of 3 wickets down. 12 overs completed. आज ओपनिंग आएंगे वो मनीष भाई ओपनिंग आएंगे बॉलिंग नहीं कर रहे हाँ अच्छा पूरा कीप करेंगे फिर बैटिंग करेंगे कीप काम कीप बैट भैया आज एचसीएल का भी एक मैच खेलना था ना एचसीएल एचसीएसएल का भी एक मैच था ना आज हाँ था लेकिन इसका डाल दिया well, Mr. Ramana, the captain, is once again leading from front, left arm around. That is a fantastic shot, but there is a fielder at cow corner, deep extra cover. Well, that's a very good fielding. Well, 1.1, just 8 runs has been given from the captain, Mr. Ramana, who's leading from front with the ball at the moment. Oh, that's a good delivery. Little bit slower and as well as lower. That was a too slow, as a much slower than the batsman expected. A good delivery, a good follow on, and a good follow through. A good comeback by the captain, Mr. Ramana. Well, that's played very hard. The fielder has a little bit work to do. A fantastic fielding, but a good running between the wicket as well. Well, that's a good keep as well from Mr. Manish. Behind the stumps has taken out that batsman, Mr. Ramp, who has been scored 54 in 35. Once again, shuffle, but played with a straight bat. Straight to the fielder. Once again, at the moment, they are just dealing in singles after the wicket has been down, dealing in singles and doubles. That's played very hard, but not connected well enough. Little bit miss it, but grounded shot straight to the fielder. The cow corner fielder a little bit busy at the moment in this particular over. The partnership 6 in just 7 deliveries. Ramana hitters versus X-Men's 11. X-Men's 11 won the toss, selected to bat 117 for 3, 12.5. Well, this played straight to long off. Well, just the 7 runs from the over. It's 118 for 3 after 13 overs completed. Well, just 6 runs from the over. It's 118 for 3 after 13 overs completed. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. Streaming by id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Abud Babilel. Mr. Ashwin Babu is continuing right arm over. There was a back foot punch straight to the fielder. A little bit misfield. First one taken. Coming back for the second comfortably. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. There was a no run, but misfield. 2 runs has been given away. 120 runs on the board. 180 projected score. Still 7 wickets in hand. Once again, played straight to the field of a point and a single run taken. Well, we have 379 total views and 111 live viewers at the moment. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Straight umpire, Mr. Lucky, square leg umpire, Sheikh Mohammed Ali. There was a fantastic shot in the air. Fielder coming. Well, that's a misfield. There was a lot of chance to stop that ball, but still, it was a little bit uneven ground, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Moment the ball has been cut up. It was a little bit uneven in the deep. So the last moment the ball has been just cut up. So it's a boundary. Well, this time played on side. Well, a couple of bounces straight to the long on. Wide long on. Well, now the last ball to come off the over. It's 1-2-6. So the last two balls to come now. That's in the air. Fielder coming, but just in the gap as well. Well, it's a no man's land. Well, that's a very good over rate. The match has been started at 7-11. Now it's 8-11. And the 14th over is running. Over rate is very good enough from Ramana hitters. 127 for 3. 13.5. There was a wide ball. A little bit wider. Offside the off stump away from the batter. Mr. Shivam Tibrewal playing at 8 in 6 with 1-4. And at the other hand, Mr. Venkat 22 in 22 with no boundaries so far. That's in the air. Catches the call. Fielding. Superb catch has been taken. A partnership has been broken. It's 128 for 4. 14 overs completed. Kingsmen's 11. 128 runs. 4 wickets. 14 overs. Well, that's a new batter, Mr. Ashok Gullapalli. Mr. Ramana is continuing the spell. Mr. Venkat once again taking the single. 23 balls, 23 runs. 100 strike rate without any boundaries so far. Well, it looks like Mr. Venkat is at the energy saving mood. He wanted to hit the boundaries in the last couple of overs. That is the reason why he's playing at 23-23 without any boundaries and a 100 strike rate for him. New batsman Mr. Ashok Gullapalli. 129 for 4, 14.1. Third over straight to Mr. Ramana, the captain. That's a fantastic cover drive. What a way to get off the mark. Well, a little bit under the bat. Fantastic shot has been played. What a fine way to get off the And now coming back to the points table. Oh, there was a bat. A little bit back foot edge. A very good comeback from the bowler, Mr. Ramana. But look at the points table. Ramana hitters, this is the second match for them. Kingsmen's 11, 3 already played, 2 on. Oh, that's a lofted shot. But straight to the fielder and a single run has been taken. Well, he moves to 5 in just 3 deliveries. Well, 6 runs has been conceded in 4, still 2 to come. Once again, fantastic shot. Well, that was a fantastic fielding effort. Well, 2 runs already taken. Overthrow. Well, 3 runs has been taken comfortably. Good running between the wicket. There was a beautiful fielding effort. Has been saved the boundary. नहीं है बोल दिया भैया मैं बोल दिया बाउंड्री नहीं है उन्होंने सेव कर लिए There was a brilliant effort from the field. Has saved the boundary, but overthrow 3 runs has been taken. Mr. Venkat first time taking a 3-1. There was a no-look shot in the air. Oh, that might be a 6. Yes, it is. Well, 15 overs completed. Score 143, loss of 4. Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss, elected to bat 143, loss of 4. 15 overs completed. Yeah, 6 wickets remaining. 5 overs. 195 total views and 112 live viewers. The partnership is growing a little bit quicker. 15 in just 6 deliveries. Well, 15 overs completed. Fantastic bowling over rate from Ramana hitters team. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Ramana hitters versus Kingsmen's 11. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, selected to bat 143, 4 wickets down, 15 overs completed. Well, straight umpire Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Ali, square leg umpire Mr. Lucky. Well, streaming by id-YRCreatuves Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and those the commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali, under the organization of Sheikh Alisa. There was played straight to the fielder and a 1 bounce. Well, that was hit very hard. Mr. Ashwin Babu is continuing his 3rd over straight away. Just 14 runs, 2.1 and a 2 wicket. 2 fantastic and a fabulous wickets has been taken. He is a wicket taker bowler. That's played too hard, but straight to the fielder. A quick running between the wicket. At the moment, the intention is clear that they do not want to play any kind of a dot ball because only 28 balls left from the innings. 15.2, 4.8 more overs to come. There was outstanding bowling and a tremendous fielding. Fabulous straight drive. Well, there was an outstanding fielding effort. Jamal. There was played with across the bat straight to the long off. A very good, tremendous throw. A fantastic batting effort and a very great fielding effort as well. 10 on 10. The partnership is 19 in just 9. Mr. Ashwin Babu. 20 in 10. There was played. Not connected properly, but still get a single. Well, 15.5, 149. Projected score still 190. Well, today is completely flat pitch. 220 will also be chaseable. We have seen in the morning match as well. 176 was the target. But due to the back-to-back wickets, they have lost the match by just few margins. That's a fantastic shot. Placement in the gap. Well, that's a boundary to finish the over. 151's up. 16 overs completed. It's 1-5-3. Well, that's a first boundary for Mr. Venkat. We knew that he was on 34 in just 28 deliveries with the one boundary. Now he will change the gears and show his true colors. 1-5-3, loss of four overs to come. Well, Mr. Ashwin Babu, great spell. 3 over 23 runs and 2 wickets. Well, now the new bowler coming to attack. Right arm over. Flighted delivery. Played up and over the non-striker end. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs. Mr. Hacker 100, the new bowler coming to attack. Right arm over. First ball started with the boundary. 150. It's 200 at the moment. Last 4 overs to come, including this. Well, that was a very, very good delivery. Change of pace and variation. Good comeback by the bowler. He is really a hacker. Has just hacked the mind of a batter. Fantastic comeback after the first ball boundary. Tremendous comeback. Mr. Ashok Gulapalli. Once again, fantastic delivery. Just passed by the keeper. Oh, the first one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, that's another boundary. Well, 2 boundaries in the over. 3 balls, 8 runs, and still 3 more balls to come. Well, outfield is very quick. Once they'll go straight to the boundary. 161, Kingsmen's 11. Mr. Hacker, 100. Another fantastic delivery. Good comeback. 4 balls, 8 runs conceded. Last 2 balls to come. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. Found a fielder, but has been dropped the catch. There was a great effort by field, but cannot able to carry. Well, that's the last ball to come. There was a chance of a wicket. Partnership 33, now 34 in 17 deliveries. Well, that's 6 to finish the over. 15 runs from it. It's 167 after 17 overs completed. Well, it's 168, loss of 4, 17 overs completed. Well, Kingsmen's 11 versus Ramana hitters. Well, Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss and elected to bat first. 17 overs completed, 168 runs, loss of 4. Partnership 40 in just 18 deliveries. Well, Mr. Bharat, S.S. Bharat Kumar is continuing his spell. This is the last and final over of the bowler. Well, 3.120 runs has been given. There was placement in the gap. Two is the call. First taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Will they come for three? Taken comfortably. Good running between the wicket. Yeah, it's 17.2, 172. Projected score 200. Well, last and final over of Mr. Ramana hitter. Mr. S.S. Bharat Kumar. Well, 3.3, just 24 runs. A partnership 45 in 21 for the fifth wicket partnership. Left arm diagonal. Well, just placement straight to the fielder, but a quick single one has been taken. Well, projected score is 200 at the moment, but this is a flat pitch, 200 plus. Well, even though the 220 can be easy chaseable over here. That's in the air. In the no man's land. First one taken very hard, not looking for second. That's a good thinking and a good call from the batters. 175, 17.5. Well, 3.5, 26 run, a good spell. Well, last ball to come. Look at the extras. How many extras has been given? Just 9. That's a little bit driven. Just a single to finish the over. It's 18 overs completed. 176, loss of 4. Kingsmen's 11. Well, what a spell from Mr. S.S. Bharat Kumar. 4 overs, just 27 runs given away. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Well, Ramana hitters versus Kingsmen's 11. Ramana hitters were invited to bowl as Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, chose to bat first. 176 for 4, 18 overs completed. (176 for 4, 18 overs completed. 18th over, just 8 runs. A partnership 48 in 24. Super partnership with the 200 strike rate. Mr. Venkat is at 45. He is a second highest run scorer at the moment. 54 from Mr. Ramp and Mr. Vidhu, the captain. What a fantastic innings has been played. 1-6, 4 boundaries, just 8 deliveries faced, and 25 runs. That to be a 312 strike rate. Only 11 minutes and the superb damage. That's a good delivery. Mr. Samir Malla, one of the finest and most important over of the inning, the 19th over, is going to bowl by Mr. Samir Malla, the diagonal, right hand around diagonal. There was a very good shot, but straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a misfield. Oh, that's a boundary, 4 runs. The fielders need to support the bowler. With these kinds of easy boundaries need to be stopped. Well, 180 runs. Last 10 deliveries to come. 10 legal and lethal deliveries. That's a good bowling. That's a no problem from Mr. Samir. There was flicked and played very fine. 50 runs up for the batsman, Mr. Venkat, in style. He was playing 28 in 28 with 100 strike rate without boundaries. He was just energy saving mode, but now he's showing his true colors and changing the gears as per the required. On 19th over, 19th over. 3 balls, 9 runs conceded, and still 3 more balls to come. Well, this time coming right arm over the stumps. Well, that's a good change of pace and variation. Just a single, a back foot punch. Well, at the moment, 2 batters, 54, 54. Mr. Ramp at 35 in just 54, and Mr. Venkat suddenly 54 in 36. Oh, that's your miss I hit. Well, the partnership has been broken. It's 18.5, 185, loss of 5. 18.5. Well, sorry for inconvenience. There was just miss the stumps. Sorry for inconvenience. That's a dot delivery. That was played on side. Found the fielder a little bit shuffle, but converted 2 runs comfortably. A good running between the wicket. 187, 19 overs completed. 187 Kingsmen's 11. Loss of 4, 19 overs completed. Well, 11 runs from the 19th over. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Ramana hitters versus Kingsmen's 11. Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss, elected to bat 19 overs, 187, loss of 4. Finally, the final over of the innings. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. वैसे नाम तो सुना ही होगा, हाँ? Well, streaming by id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan Abood Babilal. Straight umpire, Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Ali. Square leg umpire, Mr. Uggala Lakshmi Narayan, Mr. Lucky. And under the organization of Sheikh Alisa, well, Mr. Ashwin Babu is continuing a spell. There was played with a straight bat, straight to Mr. Hacker 100 at the long off. He has taken 2 fantastic catches today. Well, there was played straight to the long on. 2 is the call, but just settled for 1. 189, 19.2. Mr. Ashwin Babu, 3.2, 25 runs and 2 wickets for him. Well, that's a good delivery, a dot ball. Fantastic comeback from Mr. Ashwin Babu. 189, still 3 more balls to come. Projected score at the moment is 195 plus. Well, that's played very hard. Straight to the long on fielder. First one taken very hard. Chance for a run out. Yes, it is. It's 190 for 5, 19.4. Mr. Ashok Gullapalli has to depart it. Well, that's a new batter at the non-striker end. Mr. Venkat still on strike. Well, not connected properly, but still. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, that's overthrow, but no run is going to be taken now. Well, last and final ball to come off the over. It's 192 now. Yeah, finally the final ball. 192 on the board. Final ball of the innings to come. That's in the air. Once again, Hacker. Fantastic catch has been taken. A catch number 3. Spidey, Mr. Hacker, has taken a third catch. Absolutely fine. So 192, loss of 6 wickets. Mr. Venkat has to depart. And third wicket for Mr. Ashwin Babu. So 193 will be the target for Ramana hitters. Jamoil, light band kar de, Well, now Ramana hitters is to bat on 192 for 6 wickets for Kingsmen's 11. 193 is the target. Mr. Manish Gilada is on strike, and Mr. Ashwin Babu at the non-striker, and Mr. Sai, the new bowler, is coming to attack right arm over the stumps. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Straight to the deep third. Well, Mr. Manish Gilada is off the mark. 1 ball, 1 run for him. Mr. Ashwin Babu, the new bowler, new batter, is on strike. But that's a good delivery on the rise. A good comeback bowling from Mr. Sai. On the first batting, the first ball for Mr. Ashwin Babu. Started with the dot ball. And the first 6 over will be a very crucial. That's in the air. 2, 3 fielders coming, and that's caught in bold. A superb catch has been taken from Mr. Sai, and the batter, Mr. Ashwin Babu, has to depart on duck. So it's 1 for 1, 1 run, 1 wicket, 3 balls. भाई पानी पी के वापस देने का भी रहता है। अच्छा हाँ 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 हे भाई क्या है बोलो कुछ पुराने गाने दिल टूटे गाने हाँ दिल टूटे गाने ओए राजू प्यार ना करियो तुम ना को बोलो दिल टूटे क्या बोली तुम गाओ ना तो बोलो लगा दो आप भी सुनो मैं भी नहीं भैया सुनते सुनते मौत आ गई ये बात सही बोले फिर गाते गाते ही तो अब तो गा रहे थे बिना म्यूजिक के गा रहे थे म्यूजिक खराब गाना तो नहीं है ये नको भाई बहुत कुत्ते इधर कितों का पींगे नहीं एक का भी 100 आ जाते उसका कैसा भी हमारा भी टेस्ट करना सार हो चढ़ के आ जाएगा और एक साथ देखना अभी पहले क्या करते अरे सोनू तेरे को देख देख के ना ज्यादा चिकन डाल दे रहा है अरे सोनू मस्त डाला ना चिकन ही हर निवाले पे 3 आ रहे नहीं बोले आप बहुत डालो तेरे को देख के दे रहा क्या हाँ भाई कहाँ से ला रहा यूनिवर्सल के well misses well that's a very good bowling from Mr. Sai but now the new batter Mr. S.S. Bharat Kumar Mr. Manish Gilada at the non-striker end. The new batter, Mr. S.S. Bharat Kumar, is on strike now. Well, that's bad and bad. Oh, there was a directed, might be a danger call. Yes, no, yes, no. Mr. Bharat said no, but Mr. Manish, he wanted that single. Eagerly he was looking for to get on strike. Now that's played with a straight bat. Now that's a first run from Mr. S.S. Bharat Kumar. Off the mark on the second delivery. Well, last ball to come. There was a pretty good over. A pretty good decent start from Kingsmen's 11. Well, that's in the air. Once again, catches the call. A very good fielding effort. Oh, well, that's a 2 runs has been taken to finish the over. Well, that's 1 over completed. Team Ramana hitters. 4 for 1 after 1 overs. Alright. Are you serious? मुकेश का गाना सुनेगा मुकेश का भैया देखो अंडा भी देता बेहतरीन भर के दाना था मेरे ऊपर वाले की दांत का कमाल है प्रोटीन की कमी पूरी हो गई आज क्या अरे वाह हबीबी Mr. Shivam Tibrewal, the new bowler, is coming to attack right arm over. The first ball started with a dot ball. That was a wide. That started with a wide ball, a little bit wide away from the batter. That's on the pads. Just flicked on it for a single. Straight to mid on. And that's a good thinking at the moment. That's a fantastic shot. Nice turn of the bat, but straight to the mid off. अबूत खाली है खाना होना है और हाय दियो अरे मैं तो सोनू ने खाना अरे सोनू बाद में खा लेता ए কেমন আছো দেশি ভালো मतलब डाल के देना है वापस हाँ नहीं नहीं मेरे को थोड़ा ही सोना है बस कई बार तो मैं सुबह से नहीं खाया अरे सोनू तो दिया सो डोसा भी वापस लेके चले जाते वहाँ गए बाद जैसा तू मामा है तेरा भांजा है ना अच्छी मैं भी एक भांजे को दे दिया मैं अरे थैंक यू रे सोनू There was a fantastic shot has been played, but still straight to the fielder. A dot ball. Was 7 for 1, 1.4. Ramana hitters. Well, that's a square cut shot. Grounded straight to deep point. Well, righty lefty, great combination. At the moment, field is going to be moved. Every ball, whenever the strike change. But that's a fantastic shot has been played. Pull. But that's the first boundary for the batter, Mr. Manish Ginada. The first boundary for him and the first boundary of the inning for Team Ramana hitters. It's 12. 2 overs completed. It's 12 for 1 after 2 overs. Okay, okay, okay. 2 overs 12. 2 overs 12. Okay. Mr. Bharat, lefty on strike, and Mr. Manish, the righty at the non-strike career. A very good evening, Mr. Manish Binani. Well, that's the pull, not connected well enough. Well, the catch has been taken. Mr. S.S. Bharat Kumar, the batter has to depart. Mr. Sai strikes once again. 1.14 runs and a wicket. So 2.1. Ramana hitters 12 for 2. Well, that's a lefty. As replaced by the lefty, Mr. Hacker. 100. First ball and a single. Off the mark immediately. Just played on side. A gentle push for a single. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Up and over. Has cleared the fence, and that's a six. What a massive shot. Mr. Manish Gilada as using the pace of the bowler at the moment. Just a gentle push and a timing. Now he's the only batter who's playing at 14, highest run scorer. Well, Ramana hit us 193 target out of that 19 for 2. 2.3. This time on the pads. Driven straight to the short cover and a single one taken. That's a good thinking after the hitting six. Getting back on at the non-striker end will be a good cricketing shots. Six single, good cricket. Well, righty-lefty combination still is on. SS Bharat Kumar has been replaced by Mr. Hacker, second lefty. So that's a good delivery and a well left ball. It was a little bit outswinger, an angle cut. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, now the last and final ball to come off the over. Once again, a dot ball to finish. Well, that's 3 overs completed. Ramana hit us 20 runs on the board, loss of 2. 3 overs completed, 20 runs, 2 wickets down. Well, that's a good delivery. Wanted to play the big shot. A little bit early shot. A nick of a bat just passed by the stumps. Very lucky for Mr. Manish. That's a fantastic shot. Has been placement. Well, that's one bounce into the fence. That's the 4 runs. Make himself adjusted and played just up and over the fielder. That's a boundary. 4 more runs. Second 4 for him. Seven strike rate. Fantastic moment of the moment. Fantastic batting. Several change in the place field. Change in the field placements. A fantastic batting at the moment from Mr. Manish. Oh, that's fantastic shot. High and handsome. That's 6 out of the ground. That's pull. And that's 6. Well, second 6 of the innings. And second 6 for Mr. Manish Gilada. He moves to 250 strike rate. 20 and a spell. And this is the fourth over of the power play. You're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Once again, placement in the gap, a boundary. At the moment, Mr. Manish is dealing only in boundaries. It never make any difference either the wicket goes or not. He's playing his natural game, attacking cricket at the moment. Lada is concerned. His natural game is attacking. He's the best attacker. Mr. Shivam Tibrewal, 1.4, 22 runs of spell. This time in the air, 2, 3, 4 fielders are coming to get the catch. Has been taken finally. A superb catch has been taken. And a fantastic innings of Mr. Manish Gilada comes to an end. Mr. Shivam Tibrewal has done the part. Well, 4, 6, 4, and now a wicket. So dangerous batsman, Mr. Manish Gilada. Absolutely fine cameo comes to an end. Ramana hitters within the power play has lost third wicket. Ramana hitters 34, 3.5 overs, 3 wickets down. Well, that still wanted to go for the big shot by Mr. Manish Gilada. This time a little bit missed it. High in the air. And catch has been taken at mid-wicket fielder. So the new batsman, Mr. Samir Malla. The righty-lefty combination still on. Well, 3.5, 34 for 3. What an absolute fine batting there was. First ball dot, then boundary, then 6, then boundary, then out. A good comeback from Mr. Tibrewal. There was an edge pass by the fielder. Oh, another boundary. So that's 38. 4 overs completed. Ramana hitters 38 ones, loss of 3 after 4 overs completed. Thirty-eight runs, 3 wickets down, 4 overs completed. Still 2 more to come. Required 155 runs to win in 96 balls. Well, 2 new batters at the crease. Introducing spin now. No, no, no. Might be that is medium pacer. Mr. Venkat is coming to attack. Right arm over the stumps. For lefty, still coming over. You're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Organization by Sheikh Alisa. That's a back foot punch. Straight to fielder and a quick single run has been taken. Fantastic running between the wicket. Hacker 100 is a true athlete. Sandwich. Well, 39 for 3, 4.1 overs. Mr. Venkat to Mr. Samir Malla. Well, there was a short keep now. Yes, it is. Short keep. That might be a wide delivery. Wide offside the off stump and a wide. Mr. Samir Malla is ready to play that shot, but still too wide and out of the batsman's body. Mr. Samir Malla is facing the third delivery. This time on the body, on the rise. Played a backward punch for a single. Straight to point fielders. Well, that's overthrow, but a backup is available. Well, righty lefty is the greatest combination at the moment. Still, it's a deadly combination. Right handed, left handed is a deadly combination and a headache for the fielders, but an awesome benefit for the batting team. Well, this time on the pad, spread on side, straight to deep mid wicket. Sorry, mid wicket fielder. ज्यादा दुबला हो जाता रे तो ऐसा और 6 ओवर भागा तो दुबला हो जाता रे. That's 42. 4.3. There was a fantastic shot, but straight to the fielder. Well, deep point fielder. At the moment, they are taking a singles and doubles. Well, that is a good thinking. Make the partnership build. At the moment, they are dealing in singles and doubles. Well, that's a fantastic shot has been played. Just clear the fence up and over, and that's the first boundary for Mr. Hacker. Well, that scoreboard moves to 47 in just 4.5. Of the over. Follow you. Well, this time, driven. Well, straight to the fielder. And now that's a single to finish the over. Well, 5 overs completed. Score 48. Loss of 3. Last over, power play. एक के नीचे छूटा तो गया. अरे आर के ट्रिपल थ्री का एक थ्री निकाल लिया. हाँ. तो भूल जाओ ना जी भाई कैसे याद करके रहे भूल जाओ. और तो आप भूल जाओ ना भाई आप तो याद करने के लिए. तो क्या हुआ क्या कुछ हो गया क्या लफड़ा. ऐसा मरूम नुसरत साहब. Well, that's a single run has been taken once again. Now scoreboard moves to 49, 5.1, 3 wickets down for Ramana hitters. This is the final over of the power play. क्यों क्या हुआ. मैं दिया ना हुआ आपको हाथ में. तो मेरे पास जेब में थे मैं दिया ना. अय्या अच्छा मेरे पास ही रहने देना. नहीं नहीं भैया कोई बड़ा सदका था जान पे आया ना माल पे चले गए. ऐसी ही बोलने. कोई बड़ा कुछ नुकसान होने वाला था छोटे पे टल गया सब. 16 लाख की जगह 1600 में टल गया. नहीं क्या वो क्या दिला देते तुम्हारे. That's a fantastic shot has been played. Well, that's a second boundary for Mr. Samir Malla. And 51's up on the board. A fantastic batting at the moment from righty lefty combination. The partnership is moving. It's 19 in just 10 deliveries. 190 strike rate for the partnership. And Mr. Sai is continuing his spell. Third final over of the power play. And this is straight away third over for Mr. Sai. 2.3, just 17 once. But a two quick wickets has been taken. Early wickets. Oh, that's a back foot punch. Well, first one taken very hard. We're coming back for the second. A very good running between the wicket. These two athletes are very good runners. These two batters, righty lefty, Mr. Hacker 100 and Samir Malla. Fantastic batting. Ramana hitters were chasing 193. Last two balls to come. This time played straight to the fielder. The catch has been dropped. There was a straight to the fielder. A very, very lucky by Mr. Samir Malla. There was a chance for the second wicket for Mr. Sai. Actually, third wicket in the third over. Absolutely fine bowling. A tremendous shot as well, but found straight to the fielder. But unlucky for the fielders and the bowler that has been dropped the catch, but very much lucky to the batter, Mr. Samir Malla. Straight umpire lucky, square leg umpire, Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Ali. I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. नाम तो सुना ही होगा. Huh? Last ball of the power play. This is a fantastic shot as placement in the gap. Well, that's end of power play. 6 overs completed. Ramana hitters 59. Loss of 3. Well, end of power play. Ramana hitters 59 runs on the board. 3 wickets down. 6 overs completed. Well, required 84 balls. जी हाँ. खुदा नहीं फरमाया कि पर्दा करो. पता नहीं किसी को भी बोले परवाह नहीं. हाँ भाई. सही बात है लेकिन कुछ बातें पर्दे में ही रहे तो बेहतर है. पर्दे में रहने दो. पर्दा ना उठाओ. पर्दा जो उठ गया तो फिर खुल जाएगा. अल्लाह मेरी तौबा. हम्म. पर्दे में रहने दो. पर्दा ना हटाओ. पर्दा जो उठ गया तो फिर खुल जाएगा. अल्लाह मेरी तौबा. अल्लाह मेरी तौबा. हाँ भाई. अरे ओवर शुरू हो गया. अरे रीमिक्स लगा है आप. Well, this is the first over for Mr. Suhas. पुराना ही जबरदस्त है. कौन है वो मालूम. आशा भोसले की वो नहीं है वो. लता मंगेशकर की बहन. आशा भोसले. That's a back foot punch. Just up and over. Tremendous effort of fielding. There was jump A fingertips on that. Well, that's the captain, Mr. Vidhu. Absolutely fine effort from the captain of Kingsmen's 11, Mr. Vidhu. There was a good jump, but fingertips has saved the boundary. Fantastic fielding effort. A tremendous running. Well, 2 runs has been taken. Righty-lefty combination at the moment. Going superb and great at the moment. 131 still required in 82. This time played straight to the fielder. Long off. Well, first one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. What a quick running between the wicket. The partnership is 30 in just 16. For the fourth wicket partnership for Ramana hitters. 30 runs partnership in 15 deliveries. Well, there was appealing for caught behind, but umpire thinks it's not out. Well, if the keeper is convinced, it's okay. The bowler is convinced it's okay, but umpire is not convincing at all. So that's not out. There was miss hit, under edge, pass by the stumps and the keeper. First one taken very hard. Coming back for second. Will they look for three? Yes, easily. A comfortable 3 wickets, 3 runs has been taken. Fantastic running between the wickets. Absolutely fine. Mr. Samir Mullah moves to 23 in just 12 deliveries. 190 plus strike rate. 3 boundaries for him. This is the 7th over. First from Mr. Suhas. 5 balls, 8 runs has been conceded. And still last ball to come. The lefty batter, Mr. Hacker 100, is on strike. Well, you're watching RPL 9th edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Ramana hitters versus Kingsmen's 11 under the organization of Sheikh Alisa. Organizer Sheikh Alisa. And that's a dot ball to finish the over. So 7 overs completed. Ramana hitters team 67 runs, 3 wickets down. 7 overs completed, 67 runs, 3 wickets down, required 126 runs and 78 balls. हाँ तो इसकी 66 है ना भाई वो तो बात सही है मगर फिर भी भाई हो सकता हूँगा फट गया था हूँगा कुछ तो भी हुआ हूँ तो नहीं निकलता बच्चा हाँ भाई दोनों गर्म थे होंगे जल गई बच्ची Well, Mr. Ashok Gullapalli is the new bowler coming to attack. All right hand over the stumps. A first ball started with a single. 68 for 3, 7.1. Mr. Hacker 100 is on strike. That's paid very hard. Nice sound of the bat. Straight to long on for a single. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. सोनी आ मेरी लोनी. Well, that's a four fielders inside the circle. Absolutely fine setup of the field. That's a good delivery. Change of pace and variation at the moment. A good keeping behind the stumps as well. Once again, fantastic delivery. Back-to-back dot balls, two dot balls, trying to put some pressure on the batter with the dot balls. Once again, three back-to-back dot deliveries. अच्छा हुआ वो काम लीगल नहीं है बोल के नहीं तो वो भी करा लेता था. वही रे जो तू बोल तू समझ रहा लेकिन मैं बोलना नहीं चाह रहा. तू समझा है तू समझा नहीं. पर्दे में रहने दो पर्दा ना उठाओ. पर्दा जो उड़ गया तो भेद खुल जाएगा. Well, that's helmet has been removed and given to square leg umpire. Well, this time played straight to the deep slip. Well, that's a good over. Has been comes to an end with a single. Just 3 runs from it from Mr. Ashok Gullapalli. So 8 overs completed. Ramana hitters 70 runs, loss of 3. 8 overs completed, 70 runs, loss of 3. Required 1, 2, 3 runs in 72 balls. 725 total views and 116 live viewers. Well, the partnership 36 in 25. Hacker 100, the lefty batter, is playing at 11 in 11 with one boundary, 100 strike rate. Mr. Samir Mullah 25 and just 17 deliveries with the help of 3 fours and 147 strike rate. Well, Ramana hitters versus Kingsmen's 11. Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss, elected to bat first. Played 20 overs, 192 score, loss of 6 wickets. 193 target has been given to Ramana hitters in reply. 70 runs on the board, 3 wickets down, 8 overs completed. Still 2 more overs to come from this end. Well, Mr. Suhas, 1 over 8 runs, is completing second over of the spell. Well, that's played straight to long on with across the bat. Misfield continuity with the second one. Fantastic running between the wicket. Well, if you miss the field, they will took 3 because there was a very sharp turn. Well, that's a good delivery. Fantastic one. A good comeback from Mr. Suhas. There was a chance of stumps, but a little bit late from the keeper behind the stumps. So the bowler. There was played a superb shot. Just clear the infield, and that's the much needed boundary. And a pressure release shot from Mr. Samir Mullah. He moves to 31 now in just 20 deliveries. The partnership fantastic at the moment for the fourth wicket for Team Ramana hitters. What did you understand? The Team Ramana hitters, which mean all the players is all rounder. The hitters till the last wicket. Team Ramana hitters. 117 runs required in 69. Once again, same shot. And that might be a same result. Two back-to-back boundaries. Fantastic batting at the moment. Well, that's 10 runs already has been conceded in this particular over. Well, still two more balls to come. 113 runs required in 68 deliveries. One point four, 18 runs. Totally 10 runs has been conceded in this particular over. And still two more ball to come off the over. Once again, fantastic square cut shot. Very well fielded in covers, deep covers. Oh, sorry, deep point. Fantastic fielding effort. Saving the boundary. Only a single run has been given away. Well, now the time for Hacker 100 is on strike. 11 runs conceded in just 5 deliveries and still a last ball to come off the over. Well, that was scoop shot. A two fielder is going to get the ball. Outfield is quick. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, 15 runs from the over. It's 9 overs completed, 85 for 3. Required 108 in 66. Lucky boundary. Lucky, that's a boundary. Boundary, 4 runs. Boundary डाल दिया. Love you, Lucky. Love you the way you are, man. Stay like this only all the time. जी नहीं समझ में आती छूती को इंग्लिश. क्या बोले फिर अलीशा भाई क्या बोले क्या बोले अलीशा भाई क्या बोले कल मैं मेरे को काम है मैं नया रूम बोला सुबह में ओके तो फिर मेरा साथ कौन है हुजैफा एक मैच रुको बोला हाँ मैं क्या करता very good great answer I like your spirit नहीं अभी भाई स्टॉप हो जाता मेरे को वीकेंड मेरा टूर्नामेंट बाइक का तो मैं नो प्रॉब्लम सेम पेमेंट है उधर आता कुछ नहीं है टेंशन great भैया great effort well that's last and final over from this end. Well, that's a back foot punch has been played. Again, a fine placement, back-to-back boundaries. At the moment, both the batters are dealing in boundaries. The partnership has moved to 50 plus. There was a 51 in 31, but now 55 in 32. A fantastic partnership. Now required just 65. Fantastic fourth wicket partnership. Ramana hitters 89 for 3, 9.1. This is the last over from this end. Every over still required 10 runs per over. Oh, that's flick. Play straight to the short fine leg fielder. Fantastic fielding. Just one bounce to reach. Absolutely fine fielding. Well, that's a good change of pace from Mr. Ashok. His second over. 1.2, just 7 runs has been conceded. This time, down the leg and a white ball. Well, that's a 2-month width has been provided. A stand and deliver. Mr. Samir Walla. Fantastic batting. That's a 7th boundary for him. He moves to 44 now in just 25 deliveries with 175 plus strike rate. Fantastic batting at the moment. Required 99 in 63. Current run rate is below 10 and asking is also below 10. This time played on site. Well, first one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. A very good fielding from Mr. Suresh Jadhav. Well, it's 96 for 3 now. 9.4. Well, last two balls to come from this end. Mr. Ashok Gullapalli. 1.4. 14 runs on the board. That's a fantastic shot. Nobody moves. Stand and deliver. 100 runs on the board in the 50 for Mr. Samir Malla. What a fantastic batter. 185 strike rate, 8 boundaries, 27, and a 50 runs up for the batter. Fantastic batting. Well, that's a little bit late cut. Well, that's a single to finish the over. 10 overs completed, 101 for 3. Ramana hitters required 92 in 60 balls. अरे परसों क्या किया मैंने That's a fantastic shot in the air and has been picked up a maximum for Samir Mullah. It's a first one. Well, once he had hit the half century, the strike rate is going to be a very hefty. Well, the first ball, 2 runs, and now it's straight away 6-109 on the scoreboard. Well, that's a good thinking. After hitting the six, taking the single, 110 runs on the board now. Well, righty lefty, great combination at the moment. 76 in just 40, required 83 in 57 deliveries. This time, gentle push. Mr. Hacker is doing exactly the same thing what he needs to do at the moment, while just rotating the strike and making Mr. Samir Mullah on the strike as much as possible. The scoreboard moves to 111, loss of 3, 10.4, 82 runs required in 56 deliveries. Well, this time a little bit slower and lower. Good change of pace from Mr. Rakesh Reddy. Well, his first over, 11 runs has been given in just 5 deliveries and one more ball to come. Well, last ball to come, 112 for 3, 10.5. Well, this time down the ground. Well, that's a single to finish the over. 12 runs from it, Mr. Rakesh Reddy. So 113 runs, loss of 3 after 11 overs completed. Required 80 runs in 54 balls. Well, that's a new bowler, Mr. Jadav Suresh, 0-3. Well, his first over. Well, he's coming to attack right him around. Alternate might be right him over. We need to check with him. Pass call. Mr. Jadav Suresh. J. Suresh 0-3. Lucky, Jadav is also good option now for your umpiring. Oh, he's a girlsless fellows. Girlsless fellows. Jadav. Well, the new bowler, Mr. Suresh 0-3, is coming to attack. Right arm over. Setting up the field. The captain, Mr. Vidhu, is trying every new bowler to make the pro of the partnership. But already it's 79 and 43. 80 runs required in 54. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. Has been played. That's played very fine. The first ball started with the boundary. Well, score 76 runs required in 53 balls. The partnership 83 in 44. I think this is the partnership. This is the one partnership has taken the game away from at the moment Ramana hitters by Kingsmen's 11 because within the power play, super bowling from Mr. Sai has taken the 2 wickets. The catch has been dropped. I think the catch might be that wasn't the catch. That might be a match. Suresh Malla, the catch has been dropped. There was again shuffle and a flick shot straight to short fine leg fielder and a single run. A little bit predicted at the moment from Mr. Suresh, the bowler. Well, that was a little bit predicted at the moment. Look at the scoreboard now, 84 runs in 45. Still, anything can happen in the match. It's a matter of 2 wickets or 1 wicket of the partnership breaking. Anything can happen. It's unpredictable game. Flighted delivery. Played across the bat onside. First one taken very hard. Looking back for the second. Well, comfortably taken. A good running between the wicket. Fantastic batting at the moment. Well, the partnership is 86 at 46. There was a fantastic shot. That placement, well, that's a boundary. 4 runs. Mr. Samir Mullah is moved to 67 now in just 34 deliveries. 4, 9, and 1, 6. The partnership is 90 at 47 balls. Well, Ramana hit us 124 for 3, 11.4. 4 balls, 11 runs conceded from Mr. Suresh. Our last 2 balls to come. Well, that's in the air. Fielder coming underneath. And that's a boundary. 4 runs. The catch has been dropped. One bounce into the fence. Okay. Well, that was a fantastic shot. Mr. Suresh has created a chance. A very well filled, but still just a little bit misequation. And that's fingertips of Mr. Wankat. He is one of the finest fielder in the deep, especially at long on and long off area. But this time, it's just miss and boundary. Well, that's again fantastic shot has been played. Boundary. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Well, that's 132 for 3. 19 runs. Massive over. 132 for 3. 12 over 61 runs, 48 balls. The partnership 98 in just 49 deliveries. Well, that's a tremendous. First ball started with a dot and now single. Mr. Samir Malais moves to 75 and just 36 deliveries, 11 boundaries in 1/6. Mr. Rakesh is continuing his spell. 1.2, 13 runs, 825 total views, and 21 live viewers at the moment. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Well, that's a 6 and 100 runs partnership, 105 partnership in just 52 deliveries. Mr. Samir Malla moves to 81. Well, that's a fin. Well, they were playing with 10, but now the fielder is in. Well, Ramana hit us 139 for 3, 12.3. Asking rate is just 7 runs per over. 54 required in 45 balls. The partnership 105 and 52. Well, that's again in the air. Fielder coming underneath. Just short of 2 bounces to reach the fielder. Well, that's a single. Samir Malla moves to 82 in just 38 deliveries with 11 boundaries and 2 sixes. 11 fours, 2 sixes, 12.4, 140 runs on the board. Well, 4 ball, 8 runs has been conceded from Mr. Rakesh Reddy. Now, once again, the lefty fielder is on strike. Well, that's a reverse switch hit up and over the 30 field yard circle, and that's a boundary. Runs are raining over here with boundaries. Well, that's going to be a huge over. Already 12 runs has been conceded in 5 deliveries. 3 wickets down for 12.5, required 49 runs in 43 balls. Well, that's a straight drive for a single. Well, that's single to finish the over. It's 13 runs from the 13th over. Well, magnificent inning, triple one partnership and just 55 from righty-lefty combination. Most of the runs has been added by Mr. Samir Malla. He was dropped. He was given the catch straight to the cover, but has been dropped by Mr. Manikanta. Now we realize that wasn't a catch. He was dropped. I think that's a match. He was dropped. After that, there was no looking back from Mr. Samir Malla. He played an outstanding batting. Well, he moves to 82 in this 38 deliveries and Hacker 100. The lefty batter has played a sensible cricket today. Just a helping hand, 28 runs with 20 balls, 4 wickets, and he has been superb in the field. Has taken the 3 outstanding catches as a Spidey. Mr. Suhas is coming back to attack. Well, 48 runs required in just 42 deliveries. Well, Mr. Suhas, 2 overs, 23 runs already conceded. Is continuing his third over. Well, the bowler is changed. Mr. Venkat will do the part. Well, you're watching RPL and Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner from id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan, Abud Babilal, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and also commentator, Mr. Mohammed Ali. वैसे नाम तो सुना ही होगा. हाँ. Well, straight umpire, Mr. Uggala Lakshmi Narayan, also known as Mr. Lucky. Square leg umpire, Mr. Sheikh Mohammed Ali. Well, Ramana hitters versus Kingsmen's 11. Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss, selected to bat first. Has scored 192, target given 193, loss of 6 in 20 overs. Well, that's a good delivery. In reply, Ramana hitters 145, loss of 3, 13.1. Required 48 more runs to win in just 41 balls. Well, they have lost the early wickets. Well, that's early wickets has been gone. Ashwin Babu on duck, SS Bharat on 3. Fantastic cameo from Mr. Manish Gilada, 29 in just 12. Well, 3 wickets within the power play has been gone out. But right after that, Hacker 100 and Samir Mullah has taken in command the position for the chasing. And Mr. Samir Mullah also has been dropped by Mr. Manikanta at the bowling of Mr. Sai at his third over. Well, 146 for 3 now. Ramana hit just 13.2. Current run rate is below 11, but required is just 7 runs per over. Mr. Venkat is continuing his second over spell. Previously has given just 10 runs, but now 1.2, 11 runs. Righty, lefty, superb combination at the moment. The match has been started at 7:11, and now it's 22:07 p.m. Oh, that's a fantastic shot, but found the gap. Oh, that's a boundary. 4 more runs. Absolutely fine batting from Mr. Samir Mullah. 150 runs up. Well, that's 150 runs up on the board. With the strike rate of 220. Well, that's a fantastic batting effort. The partnership 116 in 58. These two righty-lefty combination has been deadly. Once again, fantastic shot. Nice sound out of the bat. Played straight to the long off fielder, Mr. Suhas. Well, that's a good throw. Couple of bounces straight to the keeper. Absolutely fine fielding. Well, now the Hacker is on strike. Hacker 100, lefty batter. Well, that's a pretty good over. At the moment, just 6 runs of 4 balls has been conceded, and still 2 more balls left. A good field placement. 4 fielders inside the circle. Well, this time, make a room for himself and placement. There is a fielder in deep first and taken very hard. They're coming back for the second. Well, comfortably taken a very, very fantastic running between the wicket at the moment. Well, last ball to come off the over. Need 40 runs in just 37 deliveries. Asking rate is just 6.5 runs per over. Well, that's shuffle and a flick shot. Placement in the gap. Fielder is at the deep cover. Well, has stopped the boundary. That was a beautiful fielding effort. A brilliant one. So 2 runs has been taken. It's 14 overs completed. Ramana hitters 155, loss of 3. Required 38 runs in 36. 38 runs required 36 balls. 38, 36. Well, the partnership is 121 in just 61. 121 in 61, the partnership. Well, you're watching RPL, Night Edition 8, live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. The match is going on between the Kingsmen's 11 versus Ramana hitters. Kingsmen's 11 has won the toss, elected to bat. They have played 20 overs, loss of 6 wickets, 192 score. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Nice on of the bat. First one taken very hard. Well, coming back for the second, comfortably taken, and a semi-new ball has been taken. Well, this is the 15th over now. Once again, fantastic shot. But this time straight to the fielder on a bounce, so single run has been taken. Mr. Samir Mullah into the 90s now. I required 35 runs in 34 balls, almost run a ball. But look at the extras. How many extras has been given by Kingsmen's 11? Just 3. Kingsmen's 11 won the toss, selected to bat, played 20 overs, 6 wickets down, 192. The target given 193. And replied, it's 14.3159, moves to 160. A very good running between the wicket. In reply, Ramana hitters 160. 14.3 now required. 33, run a ball. Well, this time again, shuffle and scoop. First one taken very hard. Will they come back for the second? Well, taken comfortably. Mr. Ashok Gullapalli, 2.4, 26 runs. Well, required 31 runs in 32 balls. The partnership 128. Well, might be at that catch. If Manikanta will take, the scenario will be a different. That is the reason why the elder said catches win matches. This time, again, a catch has been dropped. There was an easiest catch, looks like, but fingertips on that. 2 runs taken comfortably. Good running between the wicket. A chance of a wicket, again down. Well, this time the captain, Mr. Vidhu. Well, this time clear, up and over, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, score moves to 168 in 15 overs. Now required 25 runs in 30. Well, required 25 runs in 30 balls. 25 in 30. Big shot has been played. And the Hacker 100. The lefty batter is moves to 43 and just 28 deliveries with the 5 boundaries. A strike rate of 150 plus. Well, both these batsmen has taken the game away. And both the batsmen has got 1-1 chance equally. Required now 25 runs in just 30 deliveries. 888 total views and 127 live viewers at the moment. Well, I'm your host and those who commentated, Mr. Mohammed Ali. वैसे नाम तो सुना ही होगा हाँ streaming by id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Straight umpire Sheikh Mohammed Ali, square leg umpire Mr. Lucky. And you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium under the organization of Sheikh Alisa. RPL Rajdhani Premier League. Mr. Samir Mullah is on strike. He's at 90s. A field placement and change. Well, that's a juicy low full toss. Placement in the gap. That's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, the batsman moves to 94. The batsman moves to 94. There was a juicy low full toss. Fielders inside the circle. Sorry, 4 fielders inside the circle and 3 fielders at deep covers, deep extra covers, wide long off. Well, completely the things has been changed. Well, 21 runs required in 29 balls now. Well, coming to attack right arm over. Once again, 2.1, 29 runs from Mr. Rakesh Reddy. Well, that's in the air. Well, that's a 6. And 100 runs up for the batter, Mr. Samir Malla. Again, the catch has been dropped. This time from Mr. Suhas. There was a fantastic shot has been played. Suhas is a great fielder. But this time it was just a fingertips. Nice try, 10 out of 10. But still wasn't carried. That's a 6, a maximum. 100 runs up for the batter. Just 44 deliveries, 13 fours, 3 sixes. This time in the air. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, that's 182 runs now. Nothing's in a hurry. The partnership 148 in 70. Both one is easiest one and one is little bit harder. Both the batters got 2-2 chances. And 148 taking the game away. Ramana hitters are required just 11 runs. That's a grounded shot. Make a room for himself. Placement straight to Mr. Suhas. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Overthrow. But keeper is available as a backup. Now required just 10 runs in 26 balls. 10 runs required in 26 balls. Last 2 balls to count. The hacker. Well, the partnership is 149. The hacker is at 7 runs short for his half century. Both the batters are playing superbly well enough. The luck has favored the brave. His completed century, Mr. Mullah. This time down the ground, straight to long on fielder, Mr. Suhas. Well, that's a single to finish. It's 184. 16 overs completed. Now a last ball to come, sorry. 150 runs partnership. 150 partnership in just 72 deliveries. Well, required just 9 runs to win. Well, that's down the ground. Played straight to the fielder. Well, that's a single to finish. 185 runs on the board after 16 overs completed. Required just 8 runs to win in 4 overs. Well, once again, Mr. Samir Malla will be on strike. Well, just only 3 extras has been given from the bowling team. Kingsmen's 11, just 3 extras. Huh? Well, that's in the air. Fielders are coming to get underneath. Again, a catch has been dropped. This time from Mr. Venkat. Well, today the lots of catches has been dropped. Only a single run has been taken. Well, now Mr. Hacker is at 44. Required just 7 runs to win and 6 runs for his half century. I think something is going on in his mind. Well, today only 3 extras as great bowling from Kingsmen's 11. That was a little bit slower. A good change of pace and variation straight to the fielder, Mr. Suresh Jadhav. He is a very good athlete. Couple of bounces straight to the bowler. Well, 16.2, 187 for 3. Well, you're watching RPL Night Edition 8 live from Pavilion Cricket Stadium. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. Streaming by id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. That's a fantastic shot in the air. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, it's 191 now. Just 2 runs to win. Mr. Sai, 3.3. Absolutely fine shot from Mr. Samir Mullah. He moves to triple one. The partnership 157 in 76 deliveries. 157. And the Samir Mullah, triple 149. Well, that's the scores are level. Well, that's the scores are level. 192 for 3, 16.2. 2 balls to come. Well, now, Mr. Hacker 100 is on strike. Will he go for the 6 or for a single to win the match or 6 to get half century? Well, that's in the air. What chance? Well, that's a boundary. He finished at 49 and the match has been won by Ramana hitters. 162 partnership has taken the game away. They have won the match by 7 wickets. Fantastic matches. Both the teams are equally well. But today, the bowling is super, but the fielding is a little bit hectic from Kingsmen's 11. Well, congratulations to both the teams. Well, winning and losing is just a part of the game, but both the teams have played equally well.